In the land of the five rivers, a slow mist rises from a golden stream. This image of beauty, however, is only a cruel trick of the light. This is no golden stream. It is a sluggish drain called Buddha Nala, a festering mass of cow dung, seething and fuming through a vast wasteland, a sea of brown as far as the eye can see. At one time in Haebowal, the animal waste was causing disease and misery to man and animal. There was no other place to throw it, so it was dumped along the Buddha Nala, releasing a deadly combination of greenhouse gases in the air. Nitrous oxide and methane that heated up the atmosphere several times more than carbon dioxide. The fetid waste of the dairies polluted even the Sutlej, one of the five revered rivers of the Punjab. The local people began to wonder if there was any escape from this overpowering waste that was threatening to consume all. A possibility of change emerged, and Paramjit Singh, a 25-year-old worker, is part of it. He belongs to a team that collects the cattle dung from the dairy and takes it to the power plant. It's a change for the better, for Paramjit and for Haebowal. This beacon of change is the Punjab Energy Development Agency's cattle dung-based bio-methanation plant. Standing tall amidst the hundreds of dairies, this plant is one of the 16 demonstration sub-projects, part of the UNDP GEF's high-rate bio-methanation project, supported by the Indian Ministry of New and Renewable Energy.
We have the technology, BIMA technology, biogas induced mixing arrangement system technology provided by Antec Austria. The cattle dung is fed into the digesters where the biomethanation takes place. We get biogas. Biogas is again fed into GE and Becker internal combustion engine whereby electricity is generated.
The plant has the capacity to process 250 tonnes of cattle dung per day, turning it into electricity and organic manure. This has effected a complete turnaround, transforming a liability into a resource. Given the Best Green Power Plant Award at the 2007 Asian Power Awards, the success of this plant is directly linked to its close partnership with the local community.
There is a MOU signed between the dairy owners, PIDA and corporation. So in that, the pupils, they are giving the dung on the plant on a FORA basis at the rate of 60. So there are two ways of source of income. One, the pupils are giving dung to the laborers, and labor they are taking to the plant. So both are earning money on the basis of dung from the project.
By ensuring that the project's immediate benefits go to the local community, PIDA managed to secure their commitment and cooperation. No wonder that Paramjit, one of the almost 200 workers who form the supply chain between the dairies and the plant, is one of the project's most enthusiastic supporters.
हमें एक तो गोबर रखने का जगह नहीं था। गोबर डेयरी में बहुत ज़्यादा होने के वजह से भैंस बीमार हो जाता था। पहले प्लाट नहीं रहने से गोबर हमें बाहर रखना पड़ता था। जैसे कभी नाला किनारे हो गया, कभी रोड काट हो गया, तो ये सब का मुझे मुश्किलें पड़ता था। फिर कंपनी खुल गया, फ़ायदा हो गया। अब हम लोग खुश हैं इसी में। 3000 का उड़ जाता है महीने का बहुत। छोटा भाई पढ़ने जाता है। ऐसा एक प्लाट और बन जाए तो और अच्छा रहेगा हम लोगों को।
Paramjit collects the waste from Gurnam Singh Sidhu's dairy, one of the biggest in Haebowal. As the source for the plant's supply of organic waste, the dairies are critical to the day-to-day operation of the plant, and their support has been the key to its success. They've also been the biggest beneficiaries.
ਪਲਾਂਟ ਲੱਗਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਗੋਬਰ ਸੀ, ਜੋ ਮਲ ਮੂਤਰ ਸੀ ਡੰਗਰਾਂ ਦਾ, ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਮੋਟਰਾਂ ਚਲਾ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਬੁੱਢੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੋੜਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਸੀ। ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਸੇ-ਪਾਸੇ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਫੈਲਦੀਆਂ ਸੀ, ਦੂਜਾ ਬੁੱਢੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ। ਔਰ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਲਾਂਟ ਲੱਗਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੁਣ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਸਹੂਲਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਗੋਬਰ ਤਿੰਨੋਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੀ ਪਲਾਂਟ ਵਾਲੇ ਉਠਾ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮੋਟਰਾਂ ਘੱਟ ਚਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਔਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਲਾਟਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਫਾਈ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ।
The benefits do not end here. The 1 megawatt plant produces over 18,000 kilowatt hours of electrical energy daily and also transforms the processed dung into about 50 tonnes of organic manure. This low-cost, nutrient-rich manure is helping Haebowal's farmers make the switch from chemical fertilisers, allowing them to improve both the quality and the quantity of their yield.
मैं जब से इस प्लांट से खाद ले रहा हूँ मेरे को बहुत फ़ायदा हो रहा है। जिस दिन से ये मैंने खाद डालना शुरू किया अपने खेतों में बहुत पैदावार हो रही है। हम बहुत खुशहाल हैं जिस दिन से ये प्लान बना है।
Pedder's Haebowal plant, the first of its kind in India, has not only demonstrated the viability of the technology in the Indian context, but also its profitability. In the power deficit state of Punjab, its success has been immediately noticed. The state government has already begun an upgradation of the plant's production capacity to 10 megawatts, and new sites have been identified across the state for similar plants.
Really, this project is very enthusiasm. It creates enthusiasm among the peoples. They have come forward. They want to install their own projects. So we have more than 12 or 15 sites at the moment. One is Amritsar, Jalandhar, Gurdaspur, the surrounding district. They have come forward. Why? Because they have seen the profitability of this project. People are coming forward. They want to install their own project.
As the stretch of brown beside the Buddha Nala indicates, there is still a lot to be done in Haebowal. But Jeff's support for Pedder's plant has ensured that even this bleak landscape can now be reimagined as brown power. The project has reduced an estimated 33,000 tonnes of CO2 emissions and provided a model that is already being replicated. What it has also left behind is a cleaner and happier place, happier people, and a happier river.